Hey there, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your monthly astrological forecast for January 2024. Happy New Year to all of you Gemini folk out there. This month is all about intimate exchanges, strong alliances and partnerships, as well as bonus wealth and deeper bonds and deep connections being realized for you. And this can apply to all kinds of bonds, not just romantic. In fact, a lot of this is also going to come in the form of collaborations and business alliances as well that are going to be very helpful and beneficial to you. Now, a lot of this kicks off right at the beginning of the month with Mercury turning direct in the sign of Sagittarius, which is your seventh house of partnerships, closest one-on-one connections, boyfriend, girlfriend, BFF, business partner, husband, wife, roommate, again, all of the closest one-on-one involvements that you have. And through the 13th of the month, he's going to be working really, really hard on helping you to make up for lost time, as well as also give you an opportunity to explore paths untaken in all kinds of important unions. We also have Venus in this part of your chart through the 23rd, which is going to be bringing in all kinds of new opportunities to delve more deeply into more intimate friendships, as well as intimate romantic partnerships, and attracting and drawing closer to you and drawing you close to them all of the right connections and all of the most supportive and complementary matches you need to get ahead in the world and also feel at home in the world. So you want to make sure that you can, of course, engage and do your part with this. We also have, after this part, we've got this very strong push coming from Mars and the Sun and Mercury after the 13th, combining forces in the sign of Capricorn. This is your eighth house of shared resources, passive income, bonus money, as well as intimacy, sexuality, and sensuality. And when we have so many planets in here, and even Venus entering this part of your chart after the 23rd, you're going to be noticing that your income streams are becoming all the more robust, especially ones that could be seen as supplemental, things that come from outside of maybe a fixed salary or hourly income. So we're talking about self-employment monies, we're talking about investments, we're talking about partnership income, business or romantic. We're talking about tips, commissions, incentive programs, sales, any kind of private work that you've got going on, all starting to go up through the roof, as well as new income avenues also spawning. This is also going to be a time where, yes, your romantic life is becoming a lot hotter and a lot heavier, as we do also see with Mars and Venus, especially together here, there's going to be this command to sort of break down a lot of walls and barriers to being fully present, as well as vulnerable and a bit more courageous in all kinds of intimate exchanges that you have. And you're also going to be making a lot of progress towards either a personal savings or investment goal, or possibly even the elimination of some kind of debt or old financial business from the past. We also have this new moon in this area of your chart on the 11th, which is going to be bringing in an important new opportunity to maybe take on extra money, not just for this month, but going forward. This could be coming through an important alliance, agreement, or partnership with somebody that you know, or somebody that will be approaching you during this time, or something that is going to be birthed out of an important project or pursuit that you are aware of or a part of. We also have the Sun entering Aquarius, which is your ninth house of higher education, government legal proceedings, travel, culture, big moves, popularity, prominence, and your spiritual path and practice. And we've got Pluto will have also been moving into this area consistently since about the 10th of the month for the long haul. Now, when we have this combined influence of the Sun and Pluto, there are some major transformations and transitions that are going to be getting underway almost immediately. Pluto is going to be working on getting you out of things that have been maybe binding or constricting or controlling your movements, your availabilities, anything that has been preventing you from being able to maneuver onto paths you would like to be on. These could be contracts, binding agreements, commitments, or covenants, and the sun is going to be actually opening all of your roads that you maybe weren't aware of or were closed to you by such things. And this is going to spell, again, a big break for a lot of you getting yourselves out there and getting yourself out of bubbles and boxes externally or self-imposed. This is also going to carry over into the month of February. We also have a full moon on the 25th of January in the sign of Leo. This is your third house of communications, pacts, promises, and commitments, as well as contracts. This can also be an area that governs paperwork. And we see another powerful force clipping and clearing something that has been attached to you or corded to you in some way that is going to give you more freedom of movement, freedom to spend, freedom to work, and freedom to basically kind of take a bit more control of your own autonomy back. After that, we also have another rumbler coming in with Uranus turning direct in the sign of Taurus on the 27th. This is your 12th house of your past, privacy, and hidden zone, as well as paths untaken and old business that could still affect the present. Now, with Uranus direct in the 12th house, you're going to be finding that throughout the course of the majority of this year, paths untaken are the name of the game. And you may be finding that there is some kind of big push for you to take on, take back, or re-explore something that could be highly beneficial to you that needs to come back to life or come back into your focus or into your world, but it may likely disrupt the status quo of what you've been carrying on now. And there could also be some other rumbles that come up from the past that could still be good and would like to have their day, but you got to be ready to shake off some things that you have been carrying to make room. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.